So look, you just keep adding, it's gonna get thicker and thicker, and you just keep whisking, because if you stop whisking, that will burn, okay? Look, making roux is an art form, okay? Any Cajun Creole girl knows. There is, according to our folklore here in Louisiana, there's a famous cookbook called, by Marcel Bienvenu, that's called, Who's Your Mama? Are you Catholic? And Can You Make a Roux? Because traditionally, those are the 3 questions that any Cajun mother-in-law is going to ask you to see if you're worthy of marrying her son, all right? And you know what? The first 2 aren't even important. She don't care if you're Catholic. She don't care who your mom is. She cares if you can make a good old roux and feed her man, all right? Feed her boy. So this right here is already looking so good. I haven't even finished adding the flour, so I'm going to just go ahead and put almost all of it in there. And then after you've added all the flour, it's probably not going to take but 5, maybe even less than that, just a couple minutes for it to really just be black. And like, again, it may smell like it's burning. You really have to watch it to see if it's burnt or not, okay? If you see black, dark black bits coming up from the bottom, that means it's burnt, okay? But it will smell very nutty, very, very nutty, very just a potent smell, okay? After you do roux, your whole house, your clothes is gonna stink, but it's gonna smell good, I promise, okay? And look at this roux. This is dark, delicious, or a chocolate color, really. This doesn't even have much longer to go. And this is just really looking so good. This is the base of all of our flavors. Our jambalaya is just gonna be popping with flavor, y'all. Woo!
So, Big Mom, are you talking about the Trinity yet?
Oh, no indeed. I missed that. Look, once this roux is finished, once it's cooked and you got that perfect color, that perfect flavor that you want, we're going to go ahead and add the Trinity. Now, y'all know what the Trinity is, right? That's the Cajun version of a French mirepoix. That's bell pepper, onion, and celery, babies. And I got 3 onions, I got a bunch of celery, and about 3 or 4 bell peppers, okay? You just chop it up, a rough chop. You don't have to be precise. We ain't, this ain't 5-star cooking here. This is down home, Southern Cajun country cooking, just like your mama and them used to do. All right? Miss Brenda. Shout out to Miss Brenda, y'all. And Miss Margaret, although Miss Margaret ain't making no roux. And let the record show that Big Momma Dumplin over here has never in her life burnt her roux. No, indeed. No, indeed. It's never happened. Not on my watch, because you just follow a couple good instructions, and that's all you need. Look, this roux is black. It's black as chocolate, and it's about ready to go, y'all, okay? So I'm going to go right now. I'm just going to throw that Trinity, and actually, if you could hand me that Trinity, girl.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm going to lower the fire. I'm going to lower the fire down a little bit and throw it in, okay? And you will start to, immediately you will smell that just aromatic, goodness. Look at that. Y'all see that? Veggies right in the pot. Add that Trinity a little bit at a time. And I'll take the temperature down. And it'll just really, that flavor. And that's when the smell is going to go from a burnt, kind of nutty smell to just straight up gumbo. That's that smell. Right, Ashley? Can you smell that?
Ooh, I smell that.
That is pure, straight up aromatics, freshness. And I'm going to just go ahead. I turned my fire down. I had my fire on all the way for the roux. But once you add the vegetables, you don't got to worry about the roux burning no more. You can go ahead and turn the fire down and just keep on cooking. Make sure you get every last bit of veggie, because that's a lot of flavor there too.
So, Big Momma Dumplin, how long you do that for?
This is going to go really until my veggies are nice and tender, okay? Which probably going to take me 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. It just kind of depends on your stove. But at first, it may look like you need to add more oil because it's a little bit dry. But listen, once the veggies get rendered down and they're really going good, they will release all the moisture. Is going to start coming out of the veggies, and it's going to turn into like almost kind of soupy, deliciousness. I'm telling you. So don't worry if at first, like right now, it looks to me like, oh, I need to add oil. No, indeed. Don't you touch that oil, girl. You got enough oil in this dish. You don't need not a drop more. In a minute, all the moisture is going to start coming out of these veggies, from the onions, the celery, the bell peppers, and it's going to turn into the most delicious concoction, animal pain-free, you ever done seen.
Big Momma Dumplin.
We got Aunt Jemima, but look at you now, girls. Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed, missus. Okay, y'all. So I'm here with the spices. Big Momma Dumplin about to use, y'all. We got some onion powder, y'all. Some good old Cajun cayenne pepper. Some au natural garlic powder. And in here I have some fresh ground black pepper. Right, Big Momma Dumplin?
Yes, indeed. And look, y'all get a closer real quick of this lovely roux mixture. Again, I haven't added no water. I haven't added no Earl. This is what happens because those veggies, the moisture's going to come right out, and it's going to get nice and soupy and delicious like this. And oh man, if you could only smell. If you could only smell this, man, I'm telling you, you would think we got turkey birds frying up in here, but no, indeed. This is pain-free, girls. This is one jambalaya you can feel ethically justified in eating. Now look, first things first, you get your onion powder out, and look, this is how Big Mama does it. You just, ooh, girl, go crazy with it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is home cooking. We're not measuring things out. This ain't the Food Network, girl. Throw it in there. And then we got, look, garlic powder. Yes, indeed, everybody loves garlic powder. Oh, and I want to tell y'all, I don't put fresh garlic in until the end. You know why? Because fresh garlic, not that it burns, but it will straight up, the flavor will cook out. You won't even know you put garlic in there. It's a waste. So you wait till the end to add it in there, and it doesn't cook long. That's something I've learned from cooking for many years. You get your cayenne in there. You like it spicy, Ashley?
Yeah,
spicy. Girl, she likes it hot.
Ooh, I'm a Cajun girl, Big Momma Dumplin. You see my apron? You see these peppers? Hot mama. Hot mama over here. Also
black pepper, like she said, P for pepper, because and if you have white pepper, you can do any kind of blend of pepper you want. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and look, bay leaves. Add some bay leaves in here too, and really just, oh man, those flavors. Oh, and salt, girl, where the salt at? Look, because you want to salt every layer of this dish. I forgot to say too, we got the rice that's sitting over here. We had put salt up in the rice, and now we're gonna put some salt in this mixture as well.
Big Mama, they don't bay leaves.
Here's the bay leaves.
Here you go, Big Mama. How many bay leaves you using?
I'm talking like 5 or 6. You know, most people, they make a pot of red beans, what, they put in 1 bay leaf in there? Girl, no indeed. This stuff, and look, you can use fresh bay leaves if you got them. We only got dry here, which is fine. But, you know, 5 or 6, girl, don't go ahead. You know, bay's a nice flavor. You just pick it out later.
Got some Celtic salt?
Good Celtic salt, or the pink Himalayan salt, whatever y'all want. Shout out to China. Himalayas. Be liberal with the salt, y'all. Be liberal, okay? I mean, there's nothing like under-seasoned food.
My mama always said, the salt bring out the flavor.
Yes, indeed. And now this probably just needs about another 5 minutes of slow cooking.
I'm gonna come and add, I have 6 cloves of garlic chopped up. I just chopped up, and I'm tossing it on in.
Lots of garlic, folks. If you don't like it, don't add it or add less. And so we added this raw garlic in, and we're just going to cook it for about 1 or 2 minutes in this pot just to get the raw edge off of it. But we don't, if you cook garlic, I'm telling you, the flavor cooks out so fast. So if you just really just cook it a little bit, because we like that garlic flavor. So just cook it a little bit, and that's all you need. Like, you know, maybe 30 seconds to a minute in this mixture. And we're going to drop it in the rice. Let's show you all this. I took the top off the rice after, I boiled it for 20 minutes. I let it sit for 20 minutes. Take the top off, fluff it a little bit, knock it around. Go ahead, turn that fire off, and we're going to drop it in, okay? Ooh, I just dropped it all in like that.
Big Momma Dumplin.
Here's our meat, yummy, yummy sausage. Of course, our vegan, animal pain and suffering free. Everything's looking good. My girl Ashley done tasted it. What you think?
Ooh, Big Momma Dumplin, pretty darn good, Mama.
Pretty damn good. The flavors are here, y'all. And look, we realized ours is actually a little bit watery, and so what we're gonna do, you can stick this in the oven and let it go for about 30 minutes on 350, and just it'll really, you know, cook off that excess liquid. I think ideally your ratio should be, if you're gonna do a cup of roux, 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of oil, you want to really do 3.5 to 4 cups of rice. So if you're doing the small batch, 2 cups of rice, then only use a ½ cup of roux, a ½ cup of oil, and a ½ cup of flour, okay? But that's a wrap, y'all. This is that good vegan jambalaya. I'm telling you, still feel just as debaucherous and decadent, okay? Happy holidays from Big Momma Dumplin's kitchen to yours. I got my sister here.
This is raw vegan power, y'all.
Raw vegan power, y'all.
And right now, holidays, it's just kind of vegan power, y'all. But I hope you enjoyed our vegan jambalaya recipe. Big Momma Dumplin, thank you so much for coming on my show.
Oh, my sister.
This is my sister. So raw vegan power, y'all. Stay tuned. We'll be back. Love, Ashley. And
Big Momma Dumplin, y'all.
Big Momma Dumplin, y'all.